everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Today we're doing the weeklies and I'm going to be reading for the lovely Libra. We have to sing for Libra. So Libra, before I start in the reading for you, I want to wish you all a happy Easter. Okay, that's why I've got the bunnies and the chickens and the birdies on the table this week. I hope you get to spend some quality time with family or friends if you do celebrate Easter wherever you are in the world. So Libra, before I start, I did get some sort of words together before I started this reading, and I'll just read you those first before I jump in and start pulling the cards out for you. And the words were: unsure of your footing, unsure of things, full stop. Things around you are troubling, they have you on the hop. Why cannot life be simple? It pains you to the core. When you think you are winning, slam goes another door. So yeah, I picked up this energy with you. It's as though you were thinking to yourself, you're unsure of your footing at the moment because you feel like you're on unsteady territory, unsteady ground, not quite sure what is going on around you. Things that were sort of told you haven't sort of materialised in the way they should have done. It's like people have told you one thing or promised you something and then it's like gone belly up. Okay, so yeah, it's like you think you're winning and then bang, another door gets shut in your face and you're thinking, whoa, hang on a minute, and it takes you by surprise. So I feel a struggling energy for you this week. As in you're trying to work things out, okay, trying to work things out, preempting things as well. It's as though you're feeling the vibes, you're feeling the negative vibes filtering in, thinking, I didn't sign up for this, I didn't want this, I need to be 3 steps ahead type of energy. So let's start digging and delving and have a look what's going on for you, Libra. So Libra, what have we got for Libra? Spirit, please show me the messages that the lovely Librans need to see and hear for this week. Please show me the signs that the Librans need to know and be wary of. And that wants to come straight out of the pack. Never ending story. Never ending story, Libs. And this is your energy, okay? Weary, fragile, here we go again, okay? It's as though you're given a time limit on something and you think, okay, I've got plenty of time now, I'm settled, I'm okay. And then it's like somebody pulls the plug out the sand timer and the sand starts dripping down again and you're thinking, oh, here we go. I'm not quite secure here. I'm not quite happy in this situation. I know that I'm on a time limit again. The clock's ticking and I will have to start to look elsewhere or look for another job or another place to live, or do you know what I mean? It's that kind of uncertain feeling. And to you, it does feel like a never-ending story. Here we go again. I'm in this situation again. I'm faced with this situation again. And a 3 and a 7 comes to a 10. So we've got another completion here. I feel it's going to be another cycle that comes to an end, another lesson that will be learned. And it's just saying, Libs, be ready for action, because unfortunately the time's ticking again and there's change coming around you. The universe has still got something else planned for you, my lovelies. So let's get a clarifier and see what is coming in. Libra, Libra, Libra. The sand is running through the egg timer. I feel fragile. I feel weary. So, and we have the 6 of Swords, and this is just clarifying here to you again. You are protecting yourself from the outside elements, pulling on your resources, knowing your boat will have to set sail yet again in the future. Okay, but this time even though you're feeling fragile in the situation and you know you need to move on or change whatever is going on around you, you're quite happy, okay? And the universe is saying, don't worry, okay? Just go with the flow, because this is meant to happen, this is meant to be, and trust in the universe that the sand is running out for a purpose, okay? The sand timer is running out for a purpose. So let's grab another card, Libs. The only thing it draws on you, it's emotional pull. I look at the colour of the blue robe and it's like, okay, I've done this before. I've had to move out of different situations before, different work ethics, home ethics, whatever that may be. But it's always an emotional pull. Okay, you just feel that you feel this emotional pull. But wherever you're moving to, Libra, or wherever you're working, or whatever situation it may be, there's water close by. So if you are planning to move, if you are planning to move jobs, there's something about there's water close by. Water is significant in this next change that's about to take place. And the boat's in the shape of a swan. You could have a sign this week, you could actually see a swan. And if that is the case, that is Spirit confirming this message of, remember that reading that you heard. This is a sign to say, change is coming in for you. You've seen me, the swan, passing by. I'm just clarifying, don't worry, just go with the flow, because we're taking you on to the next journey, the next cycle. Oh, wow. And we've got the Knight of Swords, ready for action, ready to go. Another new adventure is in the offing for you. So be ready, Libra. I'm not saying it's coming in straight away, but plan ahead. As I said, there's plenty enough sand in the timer at the moment. It's not like somebody's going to come straight in and say, right, you're out the door, right, you need to be out. It's just a forewarning of get ready, get your stuff together, get planned for action. Okay. Some of you as well, it's like there's some significance with a motorbike. And I feel this is either on a relationship side now when I'm looking at this, a new friendship, whatever that may be, but there's a motorbike tied up there somewhere in the mix as well. Okay. There's something to do with a motorbike link. It could be an old friend coming back in who had connections with motorbikes, and you hear of them. But there's something about a connection with someone with a motorbike. So just to be mindful of that, Libra. So let's have a look at your hidden psyche this week. What is going on deep within you? Spirit, what do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Please present the card on the table for me. Spirit, thank you. And we have animals. Now that's significant here with this swan. I feel there's a significant sign around a swan this week for you. You've always been connected with animals, always in tune with animals. Your inner psyche connects with animals on a different level to the norm. It's as though they understand you. You can offer healing to them. So for some of you this week, it's saying connect with nature. I feel this, it's like your inner spirit is saying to you, right, I'm going to get a message this week. I need to connect with nature. I need to be out there because I feel there's this really important sign coming in, something to do with this swan. Okay, it's definitely a swan. I'm sticking to a swan, whoever I'm picking up with here. But yeah, there's connections here with animals this week. You could have animals that aren't very well around you at the moment, that you are giving love and support around as well. But it also says go with your animal instincts. I always look at this card as go with your animal instinct as well, Libra. Follow your animal instinct. So let's have a look at the universe sees you down the camera lens this week. Okay, how do they see you this week? Spirits, what do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the card on the table for me. Spirit, what do they need to see? And it's this one here. And this is saying there's something ready to be born. A new chapter of your life is in the waiting of the wings of the universe. Okay? Something is waiting to hatch. And for some of you, it can be for fertility on the female sense. The universe is saying some of you are 3 weeks or 3 months pregnant. There's something significant about 3 months or 3 weeks of pregnancy. Okay? If you're 3 weeks pregnant, then you might not even know about it. This doesn't mean it's directly to you. It could be somebody around your friends or family who may get to know this news this week. But there's something about the 3-month stage as well. Okay, there's something about a 3-month stage of pregnancy, which is a milestone for some reason or other. 3 months is like the 12-week mark, so it could be like to say you've got through the tricky period for some of you. But there is fertility in this card coming in from the universe, highlighting. But if it's not fertility, then it's about something's going to be reborn. Okay, something's about to change. A new phase, a new cycle is going to be hatching. So if we look at 3, because I feel like I've got a 3 in this card, 3 months from now, April, May, June, end of July, it's saying this is when the shift, this is when the change, this is when the sand out of the egg timer will be key for a big significant move coming in. Okay, you set your boat sailing, and yes, it's another emotional pull for you, but it's divinely structured. What's your animal spirit saying this week then, Libra? What else have we got for Libra? Libra, Libra, Libra. These wanted to fall out for you. We've got Gazelle, which is the alchemical sign of fire. And we've got the Tiger, which is also of the same element of fire. This is you at the moment, just enjoying your surroundings, sitting pretty, watching the sunrise, the sunset, okay, in your own familiar territory. However, underneath the Gazelle, we have the heart of the Tiger. The Tiger knows of a survival instinct energy. The Tiger is aware that he has to focus on future perspectives. There is a new moon here in the third eye. You are seeing through your third eye. Things are going to develop. Things are going to change your surroundings in the near future. You're getting yourself prepared. Animal instinct, hence why you had in your inner psyche card, the animals card. You're going with your gut feelings. You're going with your animal instinct. But as I said, for some of you, it won't be all of you, there's something about a swan. this week, a sign from Spirit. If you see that sign this week of that swan, then just know you'll be off on the off. You'll be off on the off. What kind of English is that? You'll be off on the off. So yeah, so let's have a look at your moon phases card. What is going on in the moon phases card for you, Libra? What else have we got for Libra? Libra. Spirit, show me what they need to hear. Show me what they need to see. Bring the card on the table. Flip it out for me. And it's come out again. Resilience. Okay. Sometimes this is how you feel. Life can be backbreaking, Libra. You feel it's one burden piled onto you after another. Forever changing scenery as well for you. But it's saying you have got the resilience here to carry this load through. Yes, there is a responsibility on your shoulders. Yes, you are uncertain of the territory you are on at the moment. But no, you can go the distance on this because of the tiger instinct that has come through for you. So let's have a look what your messages from your spirit guides come out this week for your Libs. What do your spirit guides want to say this week? Spirit, what do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Spirit, please flip out the cards on the table for me. And that one, there's two. We have two messages for you that they want you to see. Ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Green in this card, I work with colour. Green is healing, so they are sending a lot of healing around you at this moment in time because you need to ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. But I feel for you here, ground yourself because of the distractions around you. It's like to say, okay, you're trying to preempt future happenings. You're trying to preempt that, yeah, there might be changes coming in for you. But for now, focus on the here and now and get yourself grounded in order to get clarity. Because while you are sort of away with the fairies in the future, you're not concentrating on what is needed in the present time of the here and now. And that is healing around you because we've got all this green. So just keep yourself grounded in the here and now, okay? When the time is right, when this comes in about the move, if it's jobs, romantic situations, home environments, whatever that may be, work ethics, then Spirit will be guiding you anyway, okay? They're protecting you, but at the moment they're saying keep your feet grounded, keep your sense of purpose about getting your health and mindset in the right place, preparing yourself really, Libra, so that you can take on that tiger energy in your survival instinct and then move forward when the time is right. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't not pre-see in your psyche of your own inner feelings and gut feelings, but for now, what you need to be focusing on, because it's not going to be happening, you know, you're looking at 3 months down the line at maximum, because I pick it up from this new chapter. in a metaphorical sense for some of you. Obviously I did feel on fertility for some, but for now you need to look after yourself. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry where they're going to be taking you. Yeah, it will be an emotional pull, but one for the right reasons, hence why it's got the gold on the robe here, okay? So it's a really positive reading, to be fair, Libra, this is. But before I go, I just want to clarify this last card. Spirit, what do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Spirit, please flip out the card on the table for me. What do they need to see? Flip out the card on the table for me. Thank you. And we have speak your truth. Stand up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequences. Speak your truth, no matter what others may think. It's time to stand in your own power for all the world to see. Ground yourself, stand in your own power, and speak your truth. Libs, speak your truth, okay? Regardless of the consequences. So if for some reason you're not happy in a situation, or if you're in a situation with this fertility even, because somebody could say to you where this applies, oh, are you doing the right thing? You're a bit young to have a child, aren't you? And you're thinking, no, this is my baby, this is my body, I want this child, regardless whether the father wants to get involved or the parents want to get involved, whatever that may be. Speak your truth, okay? And you take matters into your own hands. So my lovely Librans, I hope you can take something from that read this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, as I said, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. So take care. Bye then.